Hey now, y'all. What's going on, baby? This is Downtown talking to y'all, and this is the colored commentary. Alright? Man, let me tell you something. Downtown done had a hell of a week. It been a lot of trials and tribulations and shit. Alright? So usually, I do the recaps of the SmackDown and the Raw. Alright? But I'm gonna tell you something on Friday night. Baby, I ain't have time to sit up in no house watching no damn SmackDown now. Cause hey, my little son, Antonio, he had his bachelor party. Whoo, baby. Man, let me tell you something, Jack. If I start telling you about all the damn debauchery and the fuckery that went on, boy, they might snatch me up off this damn thing. I ain't gonna get all into that. But what I am gonna tell you is that I did manage on Saturday night to see the backlash. The backlash straight from San Juan, Puerto Rico. And man, look, I done been to Puerto Rico before. I done wrestled in Puerto Rico before. All right. I wrestled against Bruiser Brody in 1986. All right. I wrestled against Tony Atlas down there back in 1987. You understand? So I ain't no stranger to how I go down there in that damn Puerto Rico. Shit, they used to throw batteries at my ass when I used to come down to the ring. I mean, they don't play down there. They crazy, Jack. There's a couple of dudes, they done got stabbed down that joint. They done got attacked. Rough crowd. Now, the WWE done came down there, and for the first time ever, this was their premium event down there in Puerto Rico. And man, let me tell you something. It was a damn rocket buster. This was a good ass show. All right, so I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to run it down the line. I'm going to give y'all a recap of the backlash. They used to call it the pay-per-view. Now they call it the premium event. All right? Because I ain't catch no damn SmackDown, so I don't know what the hell happened Friday night. But Saturday night, oh, man, this thing was live, Jack. This thing was live right here. All right, you had a hell of a lineup. You got some new energies going on. You got some things that, hey, some things you didn't even expect to happen. All right, so I'm going to get straight to it, baby. We starting off the show with the women's champion, the Raw women's champion that's now on SmackDown. Her name is Bianca Belair. All right, she came in there against, from the damaged CTRLs, the girl Emo Sky. Man, I tell you what, I said that it was going to be a badass match. I said this thing was going to burn the barn, baby, and it absolutely did. All right. Bianca Belair came in there. She was doing all kind of wild, fancy moves. And then that Emo Sky, she jumping off of things and flipping and doing all kind of stuff. It was very impressive. But in addition to all of the little stunts and things, it was some good damn wrestling. All right. It was a good damn wrestling match. They went for about 18 minutes. All right. I timed this thing. All right. Man, it was a back and forth contest. And surprisingly now, a lot of the peoples in the crowd, they was cheering more for Emo. They was definitely feeling Emo. And Bianca, she got a couple of boos at one point in the match. She got more than a few boos, actually. Hey, sometimes, hey, the crowd want what they want, baby. Hey, sometimes they love the heels and they don't like the baby face. And that's what happened in this situation. But either way, it was a fantastic match. And then toward the end, here comes the other gals from the damaged CTRLs. That's Bally and Dakota Kanai. They come down there, they go interfering and everything like that. And Bally possibly caused Emo the match because she interfered, and then the referee had to get involved and tell her, hey, back on up now. And then it slowed Emo down a little bit, and just that one false move, baby, it gave Bianca the opportunity to finally put Emo on her back and pinned her for the 1, 2, 3. So, still the Raw Women's Champion that's on SmackDown, Bianca Belair. All right. Awesome match. Awesome match. All right, so very next match coming up. Now, this wasn't so awesome, but it wasn't really bad either. It was just somewhere hanging in the middle. All right, you got the big giant almost with the MVP, big 7 foot, 400-pound fella going up against the great Steph Freaky Rollins. All right, and Steph Freaky Rollins, man, he on his way up. He on his way, back to that main event spot. But before he did that, he had to get it in with the big man. And it was a decent back and forth contest. And Freaky Rollins win that match. He did that big stomp off the top rope. I never seen him do the thing off the top rope. But that's how big that damn almost ass is. All right. He jumped off the top rope, put the stomp on the man, put him down for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. All right, next match. We have a triple threat match. All right. It is the United States champion, Awesome Theory, defending against two big bad brothers. On one side, you got Bronson Reeves. This is a new guy on the roster. He's been on there for a little while now. He was doing his thing in the NXT and all that, and then he came up to the roster last year. And man, he been wreaking havoc these last couple months. He gonna be one to look out for. All right. And then the other opponent is the almighty Bobby Lashley. All right. This was surprisingly a very short match, but it was a whole lot of brutality going on, mostly with Bobby Lashley and Reeves beating the hell out of each other. But you know what happened in a triple threat match, baby? Y'all can beat the hell out of each other, and somebody can come right on in and take that victory. And that's what happened right here. Surprisingly, mashed in between two big bad dudes that could whoop that boy ass on any different day of the damn week, twice on Sunday. Awesome Theories is still the United States champion. That's right. All right, in the end of the match, Bobby Lashley hit a big move on Reeves, and then Awesome came along and pushed Bobby up out of there and got the quick win, baby. He got that quick count, and it was over. All right, so still United States champion, Awesome Theory. All right, now speaking of championships, we got another championship match right now. All right, and that is Rhea Ripley from the Judgment Days. That is the SmackDown Women's Champion who's on Raw. All right. Okay. So she is defending against a Puerto Rican princess, her damn self, Selena Vegas from the LOWs. And I'm going to tell you something. This was a very, very emotional match to a degree because, as we all know, Selena Vegas has a daddy, and he passed away in the 9/11. And she wanted to do her family proud and come to her home country. I believe she's originally from New York, but hey, Puerto Rico is everywhere. And she came to Puerto Rico to represent. All right, and she came out there. She was very emotional. It was a very good, very short match. Rhea Ripley came out on top. She's still the women's champion. But man, that Selena Vegas got a hero's welcome, and she got a hero's applause after the match and all of that. It was a very decent thing. You know what I mean? It was very entertaining. Selena, at one time, she took one of them chanclas. If you know a Puerto Rican woman, some Puerto Rican mamas or something like that, hey, you know how they get down, baby. She took one of them chocolate things and threw that shit at Rhea. Crack my ass up, Jack. But now, next. Now, this is the one right here. There was a San Juan street fight. All right. With another member of the Judgment Days, that's Damon Preach. All right. A Puerto Rican man himself. Wrestling against another Puerto Rican hero. The great Bags Bunny. That's right. The Latino rapper himself. Bags Bunny, a celebrity, one of the most popular artists in the music world today, from what Downtown understand. And you know what? Usually, when they have the celebs come in and they do these matches, it be some old little bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, boy, this was some good stuff. That damn Bags Bunny, hell, hey, man. I know he's busy. Well, hey, I wouldn't mind seeing the boy wrestle more often. This was a great match. This was a great damn match. The thing went well over 20 minutes, and the excitement never slowed down. You know, my man Bags Bunny was hitting some great moves. He was doing some great selling in there. And Damon Preach, he was carrying it, man. He was doing his thing like a main eventer. My man really stepped up to the plate. You know, they gave the boy a ball to roll with, and he ran with it. Hey, I ain't mad at this match, baby. It was a whole lot of excitement, baby. And just as it kept going on, it just got more and more exciting because you had members of the Judgment Day come down. You know, you had Finn Balor and, of course, Dominique Mysterio. You know, next thing you know, here come Rey Mysterio and his boys. You know what I'm saying? They come down there, and it's all kind of melee and brouhaha going on. And then next thing you know, oh shit, guess who came back? This was a boy that I knew ever since he was a little kid because he was Carlos Colon little son, right? And now, you know, he went on to do some things in the WWE and all of that, and now he done came back here on this here pay-per-view. My man Carlitos Caribbean McCool came back. All right. And he came back there and he came and got out there and got to whooping that ass on Damon Preach. And then another Puerto Rican hero, another man that represented in Puerto Rico as well as in the WWE. Hey, Savio Vegas. Savio Vegas. I ain't seen him in a long time. That's my man right there. We used to call him TNT back in the days down in Puerto Rico and all of that. But yeah, he came back and he got in there doing his thing. You know, so this was like a whole kind of like a family affair. This was like a big thing for all the Puerto Ricans and everybody out there in that crowd. You know what I mean? It was very exciting, very exciting. A lot of pandemonium going on. And man, I tell you, this was a good match. And in the end, Bags Bunny was the victorious one. All right. He hit that damn Canadian destroyer. Well, I guess it's a Puerto Rican destroyer when he do it. He hit that move on Damon Preach and got the 1, 2, 3. Or I'm sorry, pardon me, pardon my ignorance. It's the uno, dos, tres. All right. Hey, good ass damn match. I tell you that. Hey, one of the best matches I've seen, Jack. All right. You know, just so far this year. So the very next match after that, this was also a very good match. It was a tag match. You got the Bloodlines. That's Jimmy Uso, Jay Uso, and Solo Sikoa, baby. All right. All of my main man Fatu kids or Rikishi, some of y'all know him as. You know, all his kids. They down there and they wrestling against Matt Riddles, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn. All right, man. It's a lot going on with this match. Now, one thing that you got to pay attention to is that there's a lot of tension in the Bloodlines these days. And a lot of the tension revolves around the fact that the Usos dropped the ball last month at the WrestleMania, and now Roman playing them far like a moon player star. And then you got Solo Sikoa there, and it looked like, hey, they making this boy like, hey, you on your way. I think they kind of like neglecting the Usos, and they done moved on. They like, hey, look, Solo Sikoa, you on your damn way. So now that's causing a lot of tension, a lot of discourse going on inside the Bloodlines, and it was shown during this match. All right, there was a lot of miscommunication going on. It was a lot of that. There was some bickering going on. It went on and all that kind of stuff. But in the end, baby, in the end, the man that saved the match, Solo Sikoa, all right, because Matt Riddles was about to roll Jay ass up. He was about to win that match. And then next thing you know, here comes Solo Sikoa with that move. You know what I mean? Boom, right in your throat, just like the boy Umaga used to do. That's right. R.I.P. to Umaga. All right. But yes, the Bloodline was victorious in that. They won that thing. So now, the main event. And everybody been watching television. They know what's going on, baby. Brock Lesnar, all right, the beast incarnate, all right, he going up against the American Nightmare, Kobe Rhodes. That's right. The music hit, baby. And hey, he the American Nightmare. He just as big down there in Puerto Rico. All right, they loved it. They love all that music and everything. Melanin in my soul. My brother used to wear gold. You know what I mean? Whoa. And man, look, Kobe Rhodes and Brock Lesnar, it was a tough, rough and tumble kind of match. It went on. It wasn't too long, wasn't too short of a match. But hey, it was some blood going on. Brock Lesnar, definitely, he got some color, baby. He got all messed up on that damn turnbuckle. He was bleeding, boy was draining blood. And then, you know, they got into it, and Brock Lesnar was about to break that boy arm. But then Kobe Rhodes rolled my man up for the surprise pin. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. Once again, we in Puerto Rico. Uno, dos, tres. Kobe Rhodes, your winner of the match. All right? It was a surprise. And Brock looked mad as hell. All right, Kobe got the hell up on out of there. He knew what was about to go down. He got up out of that thing and headed his ass to the back. But Brock Lesnar, he's sitting there in the ring. He looked real pissed off. Hey, he gonna get some revenge on Kobe ass. I promise you that. Now look, I ain't seen the Monday Night Raw. So, hey, if anything done happen, hey, I'm gonna have to catch up with that. I'm gonna have to catch up with that at another time. But for right now, that was the Backlash pay-per-view event from San Juan, Puerto Rico. All right, I am downtown. This has been the colored commentary for this week. Next week, I will be recapping SmackDown and Raw as usual. But man, let me tell you something about this pay-per-view. These WWE folk, man, I tell you what, hey, they on damn roll. If Triple H is the man that's behind these creative ideas and things like that, it's going to be a good outlook. It's going to be some good things to come, just like it been some good things. You know what I mean? These last months and everything. I'm going to tell you what. Downtown was absolutely entertained on a Saturday night. You know, I ordered tacos for the occasion. I sat back, baby. I drank me some Coronas. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it was Cinco de Seis, baby. or how they call it? No, I'm sorry. It was Seis de Mayo. Something like that. Hey, look. Hey, downtown always loves the wrestling, and I love all you fans that watch the colored commentary and they watch me every week, and you appreciate what I do. I want to give a shout out to all of y'all, all you dedicated wrestling fans of this business that I have loved ever since I entered it in 1983. And here we are 40 years later, and I'm still here, and I'm commentating on the damn thing. All right. And I just want to say thank y'all for watching. I want to give a shout out to all of the black peoples that create the content talking about this wrestling business. That would be Black Wrestling and the Black Announce Table and the Public Enemies and them wrestling gals and all of the other fellas out there, all the brothers and the sisters as well. All right, but that's all I got to say for this week. I am downtown Tony Brown, but all the ladies call me Pound Town. All right, and I just want to say to all of y'all, I will see you next week with the next episode of Colored Commentary. Peace out.